Yeah, I'm imagining.
If Baby Gronk never risked up, let me do.
What? What? No, nah, you're crazy. You're talking crazy. You're talking
No,
crazy. You're talking. You're crazy. You're talking crazy. You're talking crazy. I can't even imagine that, bro. I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine that. Nah. Wait. I actually really cannot imagine that.
Just imagine it. Just imagine.
Wait, so you're telling me that like there was a
Skibby
reality where
never got added to format.
Wait, we'll Renegade Raider.
No, Renegade Raiders.
Oh, okay. It's just Skibby Toilet. Yo, somebody posted OnlyFans.
Actually?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'll send you some OnlyFans content. Oh!
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
I know, bro. I got so mad when he said that, and she didn't actually.
Bro.
Ruby Rose. Oh my God, Ruby Rose just posted something on her OnlyFans.
Ruby Rose? Wait, what? How do you have that? Wait, Tyler.
What?
No, Tyler.
Tyler's not here. One sec.
Give me a stop, please.
Wait, Daniel, you have Ruby
Oh,
Rose
he
in
didn't have to
OnlyFans?
break it. What?
You have Ruby Rose in OnlyFans?
No.
I wish I did, bro.
It must cost a lot.
I tried to get it before. I said it's free, but I got it, and you had to pay for everything, dude.
So ask his mom. Imagine some kid asks his mom.
Like, mom, like I'm telling you, Ruby Rose, her OnlyFans, like I'm not saying no pussy. I'm only seeing little, like, that's kind of funny.
Tyler, give me the saplings. He's right here. Just drop him. Drop the saplings. We have one?
Which is so much fun.
Hello.
Oh my God. Tyler broke all the leaves, so no saplings spawned in.
Tyler, you broke the leaves?
Yes.
Are you retarded or retarded, bro?
I didn't break the leaves.
Nah, Tyler, you're actually gonna be tight, bro. You're actually gonna be tight. Me and Daniel, we're boys now.
Yeah.
Like, he's my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever got locked up, he'd be bailing me out. He's my nigga.
I am.
Gonna take a shot. And they
on Diddy.
Like, on Diddy, he's my nigga.
dealing with fourth down.
Yep.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field.
Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw.
No, he fucking fumbled, you fucking nigger.
And the fake punt is a wash. Having incompletion
Language.
like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, UMass. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But on defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind.
And the pass is intercepted. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Scarlet Knights offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes the catch at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they strike first.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Oh, and he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw it again. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. You've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the
open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Rutgers has it back, and they'll send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start the race.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to fire on second down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Offensive coaches love this situation. Get a score late in the first half and a chance to tack one on early in the second.
It's like a double dip. They did a great job executing there in that 2-minute situation before the half. And here's an opportunity now, David, to go out.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Holstein. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson 13, Rutgers 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He'll set up to throw. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking off. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders. And go.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket, stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack for this defense. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's taking the deep shot. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it, 4th and very, very long. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Strikes the blow. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to move it through the air. He wants a big play here late. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So Clemson's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Utes will try to punch it in on first and goal. They're bringing heat. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Hand off to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want. Tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything we dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To throw, it's Holstein. Got his man on the right. defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to...
The coverage got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utah!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Fires left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you feed them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Hand off from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Utah 21, Clemson.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
To the air, it's Daniels. Pressure coming. That pass is well. Got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Jordan.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Clemson, 7.
He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to pass, it's Holstein. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. One-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45 on its way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Allen. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Huskies offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon when the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell. Did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
And guys, this third and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we... And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense. into an interception.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just said.
They get him down after he makes the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man. It's Jordan. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Fires to the wideout. He got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Clemson!
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
7, Washington, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. They're working that left side. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Makes the catch down the right side. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field through consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires it incomplete.
Well, that's when the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Clemson 17, Washington 7.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Snags it down the right side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson 17, Washington 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's got his man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to the air one more time. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martin. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail me, Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Clemson 30, Washington 21.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.